Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Rob with Bold City Staging, proud gold sponsor of JAX REIA. Today on Debunked, I'm here to clear up a few misconceptions about home staging. Myth number one, time expectations. Can you do it today? We cannot do it today. We cannot do it tomorrow. There's a system we have in place in order to get your house staged properly for the demographic of the buyer. What that means is we need to come preview the property. We need to see the property, the surrounding area. We need to put an entire inventory package together for that house. That way it speaks to the demographic of the buyer that's walking in there. We want them to have the wow factor coming in. That takes time. It takes time to get it right. Fastest turnaround time we can do is about 72 hours. There are staging companies out there that can do same day, next day service. You're not gonna like it. It's not gonna be what you're expecting your home to look like when you list it. We're here to get it done properly, to get you the biggest turnaround on your investment. We're here to maximize that investment. That 72-hour timeline I was talking about, it's simple. You call me, address, lot box, stager goes out. They do an inventory list, they come back, they present it to me. We put this package together for you. That takes a day. The following day, it needs to be picked and packed from the warehouse. That takes time. Then it gets set, ready to go out for stage the following day. That's that 72-hour timeline that we can do it in. Understand this, we're not sitting around waiting for you to call us. We have 10 stages on the schedule on any given week. Please reach out ahead of time to get onto our schedule. Myth number two is that we're interior designers. The fact of the matter is there's two different people, interior designers and stagers. Interior designers, they basically set the house up according to a homeowner's taste. They're gonna be living there. That's what an interior designer does. A stager, on the other hand, wants to speak to the demographic of the buyer. With that being said, the stager does do interior design, but they do it in which would look best for an array of buyers versus one single homeowner. What truly sets a home stager apart from an interior designer is they are keeping up with the market trends and the expectations of buyers buying their first home, their second home, their third home. Those expectations need to be met. Now, how we stage is not necessarily how they're going to live. It's how they think they're going to live. And that's what we're here to show them. The third myth is home staging is expensive. The expense that's incurred with staging home is usually less than what the first drop in price is from a realtor or a homeowner or an investor. When they've listed a house and decide they're gonna drop the price, 9 times out of 10, that drop in price is more than what it would have cost to stage that home. In other words, don't drop the price, call me before you drop the price, let us stage it. If you haven't already had it staged, get it staged. That in itself will make the difference on the price of the home. Good example of this is we had an investor that we work with, and at first, this was his first time with us. And he said, I'm gonna drop the price. I'm gonna drop the price. And I kept trying to tell him, don't drop the price, stage the house. He didn't listen. He dropped the price twice and then called me and said, hey, I've lowered it like 10 grand and the house isn't moving. I need to stage it. I said, okay, we're gonna stage it, but you're gonna pull it off the market. We're gonna stage it. Then you're gonna put it back on the market and you're gonna go back to the original price that you listed it for to begin with. Staged. We did the photo shoot when we were done. We turned over the listing photos to him. He relisted it. That weekend, house sold. That's one of many, many times investors with the JAX REIA have done that and have found it to be beneficial to them to stage before they start dropping prices. It actually sold for $5,000 over asking price. Thanks for tuning in to Debunked with JAX REIA. If you have any questions or concerns, give me a call. Drop me a line before you drop the price. Thank you.